Instagram launches digital collectibles that will let you connect your crypto wallets and showcase your NFTs on the platform. WhatsApp now lets you send large files of up to 2 GB via chat. It also doubles the number of people that you can have on a WhatsApp group. YouTube rolls out clips feature to all users, starts testing image polls, and upgrades the green screen feature for shots. All this and much more, including Google's I/O 2022 conference highlights, coming up in this week's edition of the Connected Church News with me, Nachi Lazarus. Welcome. This is a show that brings you the top 5 digital, social, and Web3 news each week in just 5 minutes. Let's get started. Google made multiple announcements last week at their I/O 2022 conference. In fact, they had so many announcements that they released an official article on their blog titled 100 Things We Announced in I/O. So that was the amount of information at the event. And what I will do is I'll link to that article, and I'll also link to the official keynote highlight of the CEO. These two will give you a good idea of all the announcements. The announcement included Google Meet, AR, AI, software, hardware, maps, and all of that. I will also link to one video that is 17 minutes long that nicely summarizes the 2-hour-long keynote. It's put together by the Verge team. I will link to that also. It gives you a picture of where Google is heading to, both in the hardware and the software department, and also gives you an idea of the improvements that you can expect from Google, especially in the Android and the AI side in the days to come, which could impact our industry in a big way. WhatsApp made 3 announcements, 2 of which are significant. The first is emoji reactions. This is something we're all used to now with various apps like Instagram and Messenger, where you press on a particular chat message and you see emojis pop up and you can select one of them, like a heart or a thumbs up or something like that. Now that is coming to WhatsApp, but the other 2 are significant. The first one is the file size that you can send on chat has increased to 2 GB from 100 MB. So really large files can now be sent across WhatsApp messages and end-to-end encrypted. And in fact, WhatsApp says they will show you how long it's going to take to download and upload when you do the sending. And the final big announcement is that they are increasing the number of people on a WhatsApp group to 512, which is double of what it used to be. LinkedIn has announced that they are bringing changes to their algorithm to make the feed, the main news feed, more relevant for the users. They are including features where you can let LinkedIn know if what you are seeing on the feed is not relevant for you. You can in fact choose the kind of stories you want to see. More importantly, what I want to bring to your notice is 2 changes that you need to be aware of. One is LinkedIn is saying if you have engagement baits in your content. Engagement baits are basically saying, click like on this or react to this or something like that. If you push people to engage with your content in an unnatural way, then they're going to reduce the reach of that post because they say it's not good for the users naturally. And the other thing is polls. You might have heard that LinkedIn polls are working really well. Because of that, you see polls all over LinkedIn now, right? LinkedIn realizes that and they're saying you are going to see lesser polls. So which means the effectiveness of poll content on LinkedIn is coming down. The last few weeks, we've been hearing from Meta CEO and the head of Instagram, Adam Mosseri, about how they are planning to bring NFTs and Web3 elements onto the platform. But now the official announcement is here about Instagram introducing a feature called digital collectibles that will let you showcase NFTs on Instagram. So the announcement says that you will be able to connect your crypto wallet with your Instagram account. And once it's connected, then you can take the NFTs in the wallet and use them as a post on Instagram. So the announcement says that once a creator or a collector posts a digital collectible, it will have a shimmer effect and can display public information as the description of the NFT and so on. And automatic tagging of both the creator and the collector is also available as part of this feature. So very interesting. Start getting ready to see more NFTs on Instagram. YouTube announced 3 features which could be useful for churches and ministries. First is Clips. Clips is a feature that was launched last week which allows a user to clip short 60-second parts of a YouTube video, and that will give them a link and they can share it to their own social media network. Imagine your sermon or your message that can be clipped by the viewer and shared with others. If they see a very good portion, they can share it with their own network on social media and bring more viewers to watch that video. So it could be very useful for churches and ministries. The second is image polls. So far on YouTube, we've only had text polls. Now they are bringing image-based polls. 4 images can be added as a poll, and it's coming first to Android. The final feature is green screen on shorts. When you're creating shorts, you were able to use green screen so far, but now that experience is upgraded where you can actually add another YouTube video as a background, which could be really helpful for ministries. That's all I had for you this week. Thank you so much. Hope you found them useful. If you have any thoughts, questions, comments, feedbacks, anything, please leave them in the comment section or DM me or write to me, email me, find me on social media channels. I'll make sure you get your answers and all your doubts cleared. Thank you so much. If you like to dig deeper into any of the stories, we've got all the source links and details in the description section. Do have a look. We also have all the links, transcripts, and all of that in our news page, nachilazarus.com/news. Do have a look. I'll see you next week with another set of news items. Until then, you stay connected, stay blessed. God bless you. Bye-bye.